in your teacher's homeroom, you'll be able to share some learning that you've been doing in math each month. And what we've done is we devised a math journal so that you can type in what you've been doing, some of the things that you've learned about, and we've given you some prompts as to what to write about. And you can also upload some of your work samples. And we'd love to see a couple of times a month that you actually fill in some journal writing about math and share with your teacher. So when we go in there, what we'll see, we see the instructions about it's time to think about your learning. So you can write about what you did math, a tough problem you solved, or how you feel about math this week. Some questions for this particular math journal will include drawing a picture of what you did in math one day. I knew my answer was correct because. A new word in math I learned about is. Here's the timeline of what I've learned in math since kindergarten. And so being in grade 6, that might be quite a bit of math that you've learned. So this allows you to add a submission. So it also tells you that right now nothing has been submitted in this assignment and nothing has been graded as such. So you add your submission, and if we scroll down, what we see is very similar to the form. You see some online text, so you could actually answer the question here, place your thoughts about math, or I should say, you could also choose to place something about math in your journal. So here's my first journal, and I'm just going to drag and drop in there. And so now I'm going to save changes. You can actually put up to 5 files onto there to send to your teacher. So now when I look at this, I'll see that it's told me that right now I haven't submitted it. It's not graded. We're not going to be worried too much about grading. It will be more of completion. And what I wrote in the online text, I wrote answer the question here and thoughts about math, and that I uploaded this document. And so maybe I'm still going to choose a few more documents, so I might leave it like this for now, but then I might have added a couple more files and I decide, yeah, I'm ready to send this to my teacher, so I'm going to submit the assignment. And it's just going to say, are you sure you want to do this? Because you can't make any more changes. But you know what? If you wanted to add more, you could just tell your teacher, you could message them, and they can actually do something called reverting to draft. They just click a button, and then you'll be able to add more. So I'm going to continue. And so what I see here now is that it says submitted for grading. Not graded sort of means the teacher hasn't looked at it yet, tells me when I did it, what I wrote, and what the file is that I put on there. And all assignment uploads are essentially like this. So any other assignments that you might want to send in, any work samples, that's what you would do.